So when I think about the legacy of Dr. King, what he accomplished, what he stood for, and how his vision was really encapsulating of every individual on this planet. Everybody didn't agree with the work that Dr. King did. Some people thought that he was out there as a rebel rouser. But if we truly look back and we dissect the work that he did and the progress that he made, we all have benefited from it. Everything from advocating for health, healthcare for all, educating for labor rights and making sure employees were treated fairly within the workplace. We have all benefited from the work that Dr. King has done. The dream is what everybody wants. And while, he was an African-American man, his work really touched everybody that stood on this planet. He wanted fair and equitable treatment for everybody. And I think we all want the same thing, and that's to be treated with dignity and respect, and to know that our presence here on this earth matters. This is the first year that we're having a system-wide holiday for MLK. I've had so many people thank me for that, but I don't want to take credit for that. This was in the works before I got here. I'm glad that I'm here to celebrate that first day, but this is a testament to the work that was going on and the commitment that this organization has. The work that we do here at Corewell Health to try to make healthcare, fair and equitable and treat everyone with dignity and respect, it matters to people. They talk about how important the mission is to them, that we're carrying out our vision, our purpose, our values, what that means to them. But my challenge is, how do we cascade that throughout the entire organization and get everyone to understand the benefits and the value and the rewards that we can gain when we come together and work as a team and really advance these initiatives throughout the organizations and the communities that we serve. I want to be able to do two things today, and that's celebrate the work that Corewell has done to advance this work, and also hold them accountable for the areas where we've fallen short. We should be able to do that, to celebrate and hold ourselves accountable, and that's the true testament of if we're serious about this, because we have to own our shortcomings while we celebrate the successes. And I'm very proud of the work that Corewell is doing and the leadership and the work that they have committed to. Why is this important to me? Well, for a number of reasons. As an African-American man, in corporate America, in education, just matriculating in society every single day, the work that Dr. King has paved the way for me to accomplish some of the things that I've had today, to reach the heights that I've reached in corporate America, and to be able to have traveled the globe. I am fortunate enough to be in the same fraternity as Dr. Martin Luther King. I'm an Alpha Phi Alpha fraternity member. Dr. King is my fraternity brother. And to just be able to say that we are in the same organizations fighting for the same things is very personal to me. It's personal to me because I have 3 young children that often don't get the same opportunity as everyone else that they grew up with. And so I have to teach them that they are special and that they are valued, and what they bring to the table does matter. I talk to people all the time that are defeated because people don't treat them fairly. And I try to help lift them up by saying to them, what you bring to the table is unique. Dr. Maya Angelou said, and I know we're here to talk about Dr. King, but she said, people won't often remember what you said, but they will always remember how you make them feel. And so that's why it's personal to me, because when I listen to that speech, I Have a Dream, and I listen to it a lot. I can sit there and just put it on, turn off the lights and just listen to that speech. And when I do, it gives me weeks and sometimes months of inspiration, because it was so powerful. And it wasn't even the speech that he intended to give that day. That was off the cuff. He gave that speech because he was in the moment. He looked out over those sea of people and he said, what can I say to these individuals today that's going to uplift them in these very trying times? And that's what it was for me. It's very personal, the work that Dr. King does and the legacy that he leaves behind. And it inspires me to try to do even just one iota of a contribution towards helping to realize that dream. Ultimately, what I want for everyone here at Corewell Health, their families, their friends, their loved ones, is for them to know that we care and that people care and that their existence matters to everyone. If we truly want to celebrate this day and celebrate the meaning and the life of Dr. Martin Luther King, we can do that by continuing to try to make his dream a reality, because I think there's still a long way to go.